I can't hear anything.
You need to turn it up then. There's a lot of things I'll let you hold, but my earphones ain't gonna be one of them.
Okay. Oh no, he's there. Here's right now, juicy.
From the oldest capital city in the Americas, founded in 1325, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Mexico City. Today we got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the Buffalo Bills and the Mexico City Golden Eagles. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And this will be a return from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Danger. Yep, I am danger. You catch it up quicker. Of course it is.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide.
I can have two weapons. I use my
the 20 before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the game's first play.
There's no point when killing
Not
them.
a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
There's no point. I just killed them. But no point.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
That little reason.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
I think you will. Oh man, I'm trying to win. I'm trying to hit this dude.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Well, didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out, how vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going.
I took
Obviously,
him
we've been
left
together for a while
first.
because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Fail.
On second down, this is Harris. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Out of the gun now on third down. He gets it complete to Harris. But I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4
You go anytime you want, dog. Anytime you want.
They're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
It's a quarterback sneak. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. Credit there goes to those guys up front.
Certainly does, but we're also seeing how quarterbacks are doing it nowadays on the sneak. When I played high school ball, my coach John Ford used to say, just get down behind those guys and pick up the first down. Now these guys might hesitate to count, use their vision in their eyes, and find the crease and dive for it that way.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Now they contend with a second and 12 after the loss. They'll look to throw. That is complete downfield to Knox. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards to pick up there. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw him coming, converted on him before he could get much out of it.
Thomas.
Second and 7, operating from the 34. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Maddox. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out in the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And that throw behind his man.
Well,
anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he goes out right around the 39. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are. Yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
And I can't. I just started.
Going for it as they look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 15-yard
You just went to the hat. Monday.
Bro, you alright?
Yeah. Monday.
No score after
bro.
Sports.
Monday.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Yep.
Play fake. He'll look to throw. Looking for A.J. Brown again. He's got it again. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Oh.
Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4.
I got eyeballs. You got little eyeballs. Dude, you can make me right here.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown! A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Golden Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Bless you, bro.
What are you, friend? You guys?
Yes, my friend sneezed. Yes.
Send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
I'll call it now. Yep. Bye. I just get you really trapped. He got him on stick. Squeezy. He got my punk trap.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up by Devontae Maddox. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And the defense, they were all over that as soon as that ball was in the air, it was dangerous. But they return it for the touchdown.
Yeah,
Thomas, you gonna pop my damn cord. Take my cord out of there. Now. Take my damn cord out of there. You pop it in your mouth and find out why?
No. Look it. See?
What am I looking at?
Look, it's going down.
Well, you're not supposed to play it while it's charging anyway.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And beyond the 20, but not by
Stop
much.
pulling on the damn cord, bro.
Pass there to the 21. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
Exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now,
You just, wow. I don't believe y'all just, I don't know if y'all saw that.
Holy poo!
Thank you, Dr. Davis.
even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
They run again with Harris. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. What a first down pickup of 8.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Harris running straight ahead. Taken down at the 42.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
That was a good shortcut.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Bro, you gotta be simple.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Good fucking pick, boys.
This half, it's intercepted.
Man, I got out.
The struggles continue here offensively. Still nothing for him on the scoreboard, and now an interception.
Yeah, the
Who's that
offense
picked it
looks
off?
extremely sluggish, not really in sync at all.
Oh,
It looks like it got left behind in customs.
Oh, you've had that in your back pocket. You were waiting for that.
Probably should have left it in my back pocket, too.
Well played. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. Throwing to start the drive, but that went incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm, and he delivers it with confidence.
Come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
It's not sorry, Dad. You the one breaking your own stuff.
I'm not breaking my own stuff.
All right.
I'm stealing my own stuff.
Okay.
He'll drop to throw.
Good blitz.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Sometimes.
They're going to try and throw. This is caught. It's Brown.
Wait a second.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
I avoided that, John.
Pickup goes for 25.
I stepped up in that shit. Damn.
Fourth down to first.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the first down.
I saw that motherfucker come off the edge crazy.
Lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, mama.
Back to throw again. That's going to be caught. It's Chenault. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off. Sometimes you're just rounding it. Sometimes there's a fake. Sometimes there's not. It makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
And he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a first and goal.
Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. They'll run with Sanders.
I can't work for shit now.
I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be second and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is third and goal. Back to throw here.
Yes, my love. I know you gotta get your hair done, baby.
Second touchdown on the season, and the Golden Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Take it in at the 3. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Pressure comes and down he goes. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They'll look to throw.
Incomplete,
and their struggles continue here.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Continued struggles here in the second quarter, and to me, you can pin a lot of them on an inability to convert 3rd downs. Add that most recent incompletion to the list of examples.
On On fourth down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Around the NFL, we've got a second quarter score. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A run there on first down going nowhere as he stopped right at the 25.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Another run with Sanders. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. They'll drop to throw.
Okay. The fuck you come back for? The fuck you come back for?
It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Boy, a big play.
What did you come back for?
This drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the
wide open. Then you stop it. Come back.
Partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Great pick, yo.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can.
Why's my offensive line letting that shit just fly like that?
Partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And I still dropped it.
Down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. The slot man in motion right. back to throw.
Drop it.
One, but incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. They'll find him. Find him.
And they'll send out their punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Y'all put Iceman on the middle? Okay, let's see what y'all know.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw here. On the move to his left. He finds his man, complete. That's Rodriguez. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. They'll try the right side with Harris. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Fuck.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. They'll set up a throw. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. So a big play there on 4th, and now 1st and 10 at the 30. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. He'll get it inside the 20.
Why did all y'all go with him? God damn.
He'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They hand this off to Harris. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Now back to throw. And able to catch it on the sideline, but they're going out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They're going to look to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit.
Dropped it again! That's my third drop in a row!
With another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. He'll look to throw. Quick slant to Brown. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Slot man moves right.
Ooh, it's nice.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. They'll look to throw.
Pass interference.
Incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And on now is the punter, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Oh, this one into the kicker.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56.
This is why this shit need to be on film. Come on, bro. No realistic shit on this, bro.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points
in this drive,
and in a relatively quick manner. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd.
Oh no! You saw me on YouTube?
Specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run.
Oh yeah. They heavy on YouTube, bro. Yeah, all day, bro. All day. I'd rather lose.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. This offense on third down today, just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and a mile.
Good block. Give me that.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
That's Maddox?
Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football.
I see you. I see what you're saying.
Safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Another drop.
Knocked away and incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short.
Yes, ma'am.
I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was.
Yes, baby. Get your hair done, sweetie, so we can leave.
Enforcing the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
I had to eat that. I waited too long.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position.
Yes, mama.
A real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Got him. Got him. Good fucking play, boys.
Touchdown. A.J. Brown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Golden Eagles look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point.
Missed it.
He knocks it through. It's 28-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
Oh, let's say get him, boys.
Can't get away, and he's taken down.
Susan Dallas.
A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Bump. Good bump.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to buy time for his guys to make a play. But in this case, he's surrounded, and all he has room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
No, I see what you're saying.
That's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
I see what you're saying. Try his throwing motion. Because that's what I had to do. Yeah, but when this gunslinger, that shit works, dog. Try, generic 2. That's what I used. I use generic 2 to see, because it works on my quarterbacks better than me going gunslinger.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't really matter much. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
looks like he'll throw here. Over the middle to Smith. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts
what did he say, Shell?
Field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice turn.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this
what did he say, Shell?
long time ago.
Now they face a
Michelle,
10 after back-to-back
what did he say?
incompletions.
Thomas, come here. What did you say to your mom?
Just nothing.
Okay, so nothing. So when I whip your ass, it's going to be nothing.
No, don't hurt me.
He's going deep for Brown.
I don't want to hurt me, Dad.
Okay, listen to what I'm saying to you now. Do you hear me? Watch your fucking mouth. Do you hear me? Or you're going to eat your teeth. Do you understand that? Every last tooth that you have in your mouth, you're going to chew on. Do you understand me? Watch your mouth. Do you understand me?
They bring their punter out there now as he's on here to punt it away.
Get your hair done, love. Bounce, bounce. Not that bounce.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film section in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner.
Thomas.
They're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time?
You're getting too hot.
Yeah, because that's so hot.
Okay, listen. That's because you have attitude issues. Okay? So I need you to relax.
No, you put that shirt on me and it got too hot.
I did what on you?
You put that shirt on me and it got too hot.
Okay, so take the shirt off then.
I did.
Okay, well relax.
Mommy.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
Well, someone's closing
I'm finally getting both of the react.
He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is dropped in.
Good game, bro.
Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time is run out on this ball game. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown.
He just want a blanket. He. How many fucking drops did we have? Fuck, we ain't gonna show the drops. Damn. I need to see the fucking drops. Thomas! This store didn't want this shit. Fuck it. That's what he wanted. That's what y'all gonna have it. I didn't do this, but alright. I must see something I don't see. I want him to start, which he is my best corner, so that would fucking make sense. I choose my second. I only put you as my second. I know something I don't know. I'll put him back out. No. No something I don't know.